What's going on, guys? I'm trying to get the hang of doing YouTube lives. And normally I do all my lives on TikTok, but with the potential of TikTok getting shut down, I'm going to start doing more here on YouTube. Spent the night out here in the woods by myself and slept pretty good, actually. I did a short live last night, and I was walking through the woods, and I saw a weird light. Actually, two lights. Um, can't figure out what they were. They were small and on the ground or near the ground. First, I thought they were eye shine, but um, yeah, it was moving. And when I took my flashlight off of it, it was self illuminating. So I'm not quite sure what that was. I didn't hear anything. Um, it just kind of moved around a little bit and it blinked in and out. Not sure what that was. And then later on, I walked back down there and I couldn't see it. So, um, yeah, I don't know what that was. But, yeah, see if anybody comes in. I'm not used to doing these on on YouTube. I don't know what the best time of day to do them would be. But I don't know how to share this stuff out on here. Oh, maybe the share button. Oh, yeah, I had to share that out. Maybe somebody will come and watch now. I don't know. See if the guys in Arkansas will come in. But the way this is set up, having trouble seeing if there's anybody even in here because right where the person counter is where the sky is in the background, so it's kind of hard to read. But what's everybody doing today? Wait for a few people to come in. If they come in, who knows? They may not. This is unannounced. Yeah. Unannounced because I'm bored. I love coming out here. Love it. This is like I've said it before, it's my Shangri-La. Um, it's peaceful, quiet, and there's a lot of times where my wife cannot get off work on Saturday, but I don't want to wait till afternoon on Saturday to come out here. So I'll get off work on Friday and I'll just come out here by myself. And yeah, it gets kind of boring sometimes. You know, even though when my wife is here, there's times where she'll be reading her book and I'll be making stupid videos or something. But I still just enjoy her company. If that makes sense. Nice. If I want to say something, there's somebody here to talk to. So yeah, I still would try to do the show alone. I mean, I don't know how long I'd last. It'd still be fun though. I mean, as long as I can find a PBR tree, you know, I could live for weeks. Yeah. Anybody knows what a PBR tree looks like? let me know. Maybe put a link in the comments because I don't know. I don't know how long I could survive out there without PBR. Just kidding. Um, this is hard to do when there's nobody in here. Yeah. Usually I have somebody to talk to. Now I feel like I'm just rambling. This week's episode is David Hardy. He's an author, illustrator. He's got some pretty interesting stories. But his book is it's about cryptids. So you know how I like my cryptids, and I'm still waiting on my copy of the book. But we're gonna see about getting a copy. You know, I like to get a copy with every author I have on the show. I mean, even Jason Kinsey. I don't know if he considers himself an author, but he does have several books out there. So I had to get a copy of one of his. It was a graphic novel, actually. Alan keeps telling me he's going to get me a copy of his book, but I don't think the book exists. I know it does. I've looked it up. It does exist. I just like giving Alan a hard time. Yeah. May switch over to Facebook here in a little bit. Do this for a little while. Switch over to Facebook. Maybe switch over to TikTok after a while too. Especially if I don't get anybody in here. But like I said, I didn't announce this. Maybe I should start announcing when I'm going to go live. But sometimes I do things spur of the moment, like this live. Yeah. I'm getting ready to go to Blue Ridge, Georgia. Be down there next week. Leaving on this coming Saturday. And we'll be down there until the following Saturday. Going to spend some time with the guys from Nevermore Hollows. And we're going to relax in a cabin in the middle of the woods. Maybe it'll be like Evil Dead. I don't know. We've stayed at the cabin before. Nothing weird like that happened. But a lot's changed in the years since it's been since we done. I can't speak this morning. A lot's happened since we were down there the last time. Who knows? Maybe there's a Necronomicon in the basement. Yeah, and then that Friday before we leave, I think I'm gonna hook up with Ashley from Ghost Gossip, and so I'm gonna get some pictures and have that all posted up here for everybody. We're all hanging out, but can't seem to get anybody coming in. I'm walking here. Give it a couple more minutes, and then I might switch over to Facebook. It is really nice out here, though. Really nice. Dave would let me. I'd just move out here and sleep in my tent year round. Actually, I don't sleep in a tent. I sleep in a hammock behind me. It might get cold in the winter. Yeah, I don't think I could sleep in that one at less than, say, 45 degrees. I need to get something a little more substantial if I was going to sleep out here in like wintertime. But no. I know one thing: when it's really hot, even being in that thing, and all it has is the screen over top of it, it can still get really hot at night because it's like a cocoon. The only good thing is you do have the airflow underneath of you, so you don't get that kind of hot, but it holds in the body heat. make this a short one. I might do another live tonight when it's dark, kind of like I did last night. Take a walk through the woods, see what we can find. Talk to you later. Gotta go.